Hi everyone, this is Miss Jen again, and I am so excited to be doing another karate lesson with you. It is so important that during the time that you cannot get into the dojo, we can bring the dojo to your house. So I want you first to make sure that you're ready for your karate lesson. Make sure you have enough space around you, get a bottle of water, and make sure that you have even your belt with you. Go put your belt on, your karate uniform on if you want to. So I want you to do everything right now to get yourself ready, and I'm going to do the same. All right, are you ready? So the first thing we're going to do is bow in. So everyone get into set position. Hey! Feet together from my heart to your heart, united in this place of practice. Hey! Excellent. So today our focus is going to be just a mini class for our intermediate students. We're going to focus on everybody going from yellow belt to yellow first stripe, and then yellow first stripe to yellow second stripe. That's a lot of information in there. And then we're going to do another video for everybody who's going from yellow second to blue. But no matter what belt level you are, you can practice these skills. But before we practice those skills, we need to do a few warm-ups and stretches, some punches, and also we're going to do a kick of the day. And today's kick of the day is going to be a roundhouse kick. So let's start. Feet together, hands at our side, 10 jumping jacks, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. I want you to put your hands on your hips and roll your head. Nice job. And roll the other way. Very good. Turn your head side to side. And up and down. And now roll your shoulders back. Before we practice any of our karate moves, anything fitness related, we want to make sure we are warmed up and stretched out. Roll the other way. And now take one arm back. And bring that arm forward. And take the other arm back. And forward. Nice job. And now take one arm forward and one arm back and change direction. Excellent. Now I want you to take your feet a little bit further apart, kind of into a horse stance, and twist at the waist. Good. Reach one arm across your body, getting a good stretch. And now with the legs apart, I want you to drop it down to one side. Place both hands on the floor and stretch out those legs. And now walk it over to the other side and stretch. Excellent. Now I want you to take it back over, and this time the leg that's extended, turn that foot up so the toes are up. Place one hand on both sides or either side of the leg and lean it in. And switch sides, toes up, and lean it in. Now bring it back to the center, low horse stance, and slowly lift it up. Good job. Bring the feet in, shake those legs out, and we're going to do 10 more jumping jacks. Feet together, hands at your side, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Now, I want you to put one leg back, one foot up, toes are up, and reach down and try to grab those toes. Nice. You should feel the stretch back behind your leg. And now switch legs, toes up, and grab those toes. and lift it up. Excellent. Now have a seat on the floor, and I want you to take both feet out in front. You're going to cross one leg over the other and give that leg a hug. So we want to get that good stretch in our hip. Now, whichever leg is crossed over, I want you to twist in that direction. Looking as far back behind you as you can. And now come back to the front, switch legs, hug that leg in first. And then reach across your body, twisting at the waist, looking as far back behind you as you can. And back to the front. Excellent. Now take both legs out, sit up nice and tall, reach to one side, and I want you to try to drop your elbow down to your knee. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Take it over to the other side. Grab those toes and drop your elbow down. 1, 2, 3. And now try to grab both legs. Excellent. And drop your elbows down. 1, 2, 3. Very nice. Bring both feet together. Elbows on your knees and gently press the knees down. And then lift up. And one of the things that you can do, and again, this is a little bit more advanced, as you're pressing the knees down with your elbows, press up with your knees. Add a little bit of resistance. And one more time, press. And lift up. Great job. All right, I want you to slowly stand it back up. Shake those legs out. And now we're going to do 10 more jumping jacks. Feet together, hands at your side, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. Give yourself a hand. All right, now we are warmed up, stretched out, and ready to get into some of our skills. So let's continue with just some of those basics. We'll start with our punches. Step out to a nice low horse stance. Feet straight, knees bent, bottom down, back straight. Bring both hands into the chamber. I want you to take one arm out, keep the other arm in the chamber. When I count, you're gonna punch straight ahead with a loud kia. You got it. Loud kia. Ready? And 1, kia. 2, 3. I can't hear you. 4, kia. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Now we're going to do a double punch. 2 punches, 2 kias. One arm out, one arm stays in the chamber. And 1, kia, kia. 2, kia, kia. 3, kia, kia. 4. That's it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. And now we'll do our triple punch, high, middle, low, and we're going to say, what do we say? C, S, A. You got it. Ready? 1, C, S, A. 2, C, S, A. I can't hear you. 3, 4, 5, 6, C, S, A. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. And shake it out. Bring the feet in, shake the legs out. Nice. Now, getting into our kick today. Our last lesson that I led you through, we did a front snap kick. Today we're going to do a roundhouse kick. Now, a roundhouse kick is like a front snap kick, except it comes in sideways. So where the power of a snap kick is moving up, the power of a roundhouse kick is coming in from the side. So I want everyone to get into a fighting stance. We put one foot back and our guard up. Our knees are bent. We always want to remember with that stance not to have our feet too far apart or too close together. Now, The most important part of a roundhouse kick is actually not the leg that's kicking. It's the foot that's on the floor. A lot of people forget to move that foot. If that foot doesn't move, we can hurt ourselves. And one of the things with all of the martial arts skills that we do, we want to practice them correctly because safety should be first. We want to make sure that we don't hurt ourselves as we practice. So that foot that's on the floor is going to turn out. Think of it like you're opening the door. The leg that's back behind is going to lift up. You're going to pivot. You point your toes. Oh, balance. Extend your leg out, fold it in, and set it down. So doing the kick slow definitely challenges your balance. Doing it quick is great. You have the momentum, and that's where you get your power. But let's try it slow again. Turn the foot out, lift that knee up, snap it out, in and down. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see it at that angle. Guard stays up, turn the foot out, come up, out, in, and down. As you kick, what's that noise that we make? A loud kia, because that kia helps to give us power, strength as we go through our kicks and our different moves. Ready? Guard is up, and 1, kia, 2, kia, 3, kia, 4, kia, 5, kia, 6, kia, 7, kia, 8, kia, 9, kia, and 10, kia. Switch feet. So I lowered that leg down, my other leg went back, and now I'm ready. Same thing on this side. Guard up, you'll turn the foot out, snap it out, fold it in, and set it down. Now when it comes to the height of your kick, you choose what works best for you. The higher the kick, you actually lose power. The lower the kick, you have more control. It's not easily detected if you're having to use the kick, and you do maintain great power. So try to mix up your height. Guard up, and 1, kia, 2, kia, 3, kia, 4, kia, 5, kia, 6, kia, 7, kia, 8, kia, 9, kia, and 10. Kia, set position, and give yourself a hand. Nice job. Now, after you work a kick like that, you do want to stretch out the hips a little bit. So take the feet apart and just rotate the hips and take it the other way. Nice. Take it side to side. A little karate dance move. Good job. And then bring the feet together. Cross one leg over the other and just lower it down. Getting a little stretch. And switch sides and lower it down. And lift up. Very nice. Tighten that belt. Adjust your uniform. And now we're going to get into our drills and our kata. So to go for yellow belt first stripe, the drill that you need to learn and really feel confident with is a drill called elbow drill. Each one of our drills has a different focus. Block drill focuses on just blocks. Stance drill on our lower body and stances. Low kick and sweep focuses on kicks to the knee and below. And then closed fist strike, all closed fist strikes. And now we're going to focus on elbows. We start out the same, set position. Bring the right foot in, bow, horse stance, clap hands, set. Ready position for elbow drill. The left hand goes up in front, right elbow goes back. Ready. I want you to repeat after me and make sure you add in as much power as possible. Inside elbow, rising elbow, rising elbow, Now turn to the side, cross your arms, double poking. Turn to the other side, cross the arms, double poking. Now grab your fist, raking elbow. Raking elbow. Oh, lost my headset here. Grab the wrist, elbow behind, square off. Double up, double down, double back. Set position, and bow. All right, we're gonna do that one more time, this time with power. Ready, set position, bow, horse stance, clap hands, set. Ready position for elbow drill. Inside elbow, rising elbow, double poking, raking elbow, elbow behind, square off, double up, double down, get that jump in there, double back, set position, and bow. Give yourself a hand, that was amazing. All right, now that is for yellow belt first stripe. Now, going for yellow first to yellow second, we have 2 items to learn. One is a drill. It is stance with block. And then the other one is a kata. And a kata is a form. It's like a longer drill. Very traditional. And that is kata 2. Ready? We'll start with stance with block. Set position. Bow. Horse stance. Clap hands. Set. Ready position for stance with block. Now, as we go through this, again, I want you to repeat after me. You're doing our same stance drill. The only thing we're doing is adding blocks. Ready. Look to the right, outside block. Look to the left, outside block. Right forward bow, outside block. Step behind turn, outside block. L stance, double outside. T stance, double low outside. Cat stance, elbow guard. Stomp, stomp. Now we step out to our horse stance. We do the same thing, but now with a rising block. Look to the right, rising block. Look to the left, rising block. Right forward bow, rising block. Step behind turn, rising block. L stance, double rising. T stance, window block. Cat stance, elbow guard. Stomp, stomp, set position, and bow. Excellent, give yourself a hand. Now, it is time for kata 2. So for this one, this is pretty complicated. There's a lot of twists and turns. I'm actually gonna face this way so you can follow me and we can do this together. So I want everyone in set position. Bow, horse stance, clap hands, set. Ready position for kata 2. Look to the left, downward block, step in punch. Now I want everyone to tap their front leg. That leg is gonna step all the way back, turn, downward block, step in punch. Feet together, tippy toes, downward block. 3 punches forward. 1, 2, 3. Now tap your back leg. That leg is gonna spin all the way around, downward block, step and punch. Tap that front leg. The front leg steps around, downward block, step and punch. Feet together, lift up on those tippy toes, downward block, 3 punches forward. 1, 2, 3. Tap your back leg, it's gonna spin around, downward block, step and punch. And then your front leg goes back, downward block, step and punch. And then go right back to where you started, set position, and bow. And give yourself a hand. That was amazing. So that is a very tricky drill, or kata. And as you work your way higher in the belting system, as with anything, it gets more complicated, but that's how we get better. And going from yellow belt to blue belt is a tough, there's a lot of tough skills, but it's what makes us better and what will really prepare us for that brown belt and black belt ahead of us. So I want you to replay this over and over. Practice as much as you can. Try to practice every day, and trust me, you'll get there. You will make your way to blue belt. And if you're higher than blue belt and you're practicing this, it's wonderful, because this is our foundation and it's what we need. Actually, as you get higher up in the belts, we have something called a random review that's in your testing evaluation. And we can at any point ask you to do something from a lower level, and this is the perfect time to be practicing those skills. So if you get called for kata 2, you'll know it, you'll have it, and you'll be ready. So I hope you all practice at home. And again, have fun, stay active, be kind to others, and we'll see you back soon. Set position, feet together, from my heart to your heart, united in this place of practice. Great job.